Hey family, welcome back to I'm Blessed. What if I told you that what we're seeing online, the constant gender wars, the back and forth between men and women is not just cultural, but spiritual? What if the enemy isn't just behind the scenes, but actively working to divide us, distract us, and destroy the image of God in humanity? Let's talk about it. What is the gender war? Scroll through TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, and you'll see it everywhere. Men bashing women. Women calling men toxic. All men cheat. Modern women are the problem. It's a loud, bitter cycle of blame, bitterness, and brokenness. We've stopped seeing each other as people, and started seeing each other as enemies. But here's the truth, this didn't start with TikTok. This isn't new. This is ancient. The enemy's strategy from the beginning. Genesis 3, the Garden of Eden. When sin entered the world, it didn't just break our relationship with God. It broke the relationship between man and woman. Your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you. Genesis 3:16. What was once unity, became power struggle. What was once partnership, became pain. And the enemy Satan has been exploiting that fracture ever since. Social media is fueling the division. Algorithms love division. The more extreme the content, the more attention it gets. So we see men's podcasts teaching men to dominate and disrespect. Feminist channels telling women they don't need men at all. People teaching self-love that's really just pride in disguise. But underneath it all, what's happening is this: Satan is redefining manhood and womanhood. He's turning one against the other. Why? Because together in unity we reflect the image of God. And he hates that. We're losing the bigger picture. This gender war is a distraction. While we argue about who should submit, who brings what to the table, who's the prize, we are missing the true enemy. Ephesians 6:12 says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers." Men are not your enemy. Women are not your enemy. Satan is. He doesn't care who's winning the gender war, as long as we all lose our identity, our purpose, and our unity. What does the Bible say about men and women? Genesis 1:27. So God created mankind in his own image. Male and female he created them. Men and women are equal in value, but distinct in design. Ephesians 5 talks about husbands loving sacrificially, like Christ. Wives respecting, like the church honors Christ. That's not control. That's mutual love. It's not war, it's oneness. Jesus never taught division between genders, he honored women and led men to humility. A call to rise above the noise. So here's the real question: are we going to let TikTok teach us who we are? Or are we going to let God's word define us? Are we going to keep reposting bitterness, mocking, and revenge? Or are we going to model honor, truth, and love? It's time to wake up, family. This gender war is not entertainment. It's spiritual warfare. The devil doesn't need to show up in a red suit, he just needs to keep us hating each other while he destroys families, marriages, and futures. Conclusion. If you've been caught up in this gender battle, I get it. Maybe you've been hurt. Maybe you've been let down. But don't let pain lead you to pride. Let it lead you to Jesus. Let's rise above the noise. Let's be peacemakers in a world of division. Let's reflect what it really means to be a man or woman of God. Unity doesn't mean sameness, it means standing together in love, truth, and purpose. Drop a comment. What do you think is the real root of this gender war we see today? If this video opened your eyes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. Stay rooted in the Word, and keep your eyes on the true enemy. Jesus is King, Jesus is Lord. Until next time, stay blessed.